Alright, so I haven't made progress on T-bar rows, specifically T-bar rows, in so long. I haven't moved up weight in like forever. It's always been like, what is this, like 75 pounds? My limit being like 12 reps for like the past like 6 months. So I don't know if I need to like just start going super heavy, shorten the rep range a little bit, and maybe that'll fix like the problem. But like, I swear, I can't be stuck with this weight. Like T-bar rows are supposed to be an exercise that you can go like pretty heavy on, I feel like. So I don't know, I'm gonna try strapping up on this set. Alright, so I've had like, I don't know, not even half this, and I had a coffee earlier. I'm starting to feel all this caffeine. I usually don't feel like, this sounds so bad, but I usually don't feel the caffeine that I drink because my tolerance has just gotten so high over the years. Like the past 3 years, just pounding pre-workout and energy drinks. I have like 2 energy drinks a day. It is not good, dude. I need to cut back a little bit. Now we're gonna run some rear delt flies. And dude, honestly, I see a lot of people missing out like the rear delt exercises. You can tell because they have like this built ass back, like fucking demon back, but their rear delts are so underdeveloped, makes your physique look so much less complete. So if you don't want to be that guy, do these rear delt flies. So you grab the cable kind of like at this awkward angle. You'll feel the pull on your rear delt right here, and you're just gonna pull outwards here, parallel to your body. Just keep going. All right, next up are some cable shrugs. Gonna target our upper traps. I'm gonna hook up this straight bar attachment down below. 100 pounds, that should be good. Well, maybe not. Nah, I could definitely use more weight. These are probably the simplest because all you're doing is just shrugging your shoulders. Everybody knows how to shrug your shoulders. You just wanna make sure your back is straight and that the only thing that's moving the weight and pulling up your arms are your traps. Okay, put a 10-pound weight at the bottom. I think I'm just gonna have to do pause reps because this cable machine isn't heavy enough for me to go to complete failure at like an optimal rep range, or at least the rep range I want. So just gonna have to make do with this. Five big booms for the cable shoulder shrugs. Whenever I do concentration curls, all I can think about are all those prison shows that I've watched where all they do for their workouts are just pull-ups and concentration curls. I don't know what it is, but like is in all the prison shows. It's fucking hilarious. All right, now for my favorite part of the day, pump check time. Let's get it. All right, so that concludes today's pull day session. Pretty good. Rate it solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 5 big booms for the pull day. All right, guys, so I really wanted to talk about in this video what I would do if I were to start over again in the gym. No progress, no muscle, lose all of it. What I would do if I were to start today is day one. So the main thing you're gonna wanna worry about off the bat is your programming. So when you first start out the gym, you're probably gonna have zero idea what you're getting yourself into, what workouts to run, when to run them, what splits you should run. So I'll just break it down for you, like really simple, all right? The best split for you is gonna be the one you can stick to. I would recommend doing push-pull legs or upper-lower split. Those are the two most straightforward splits you can possibly run. So Monday you would do push, Tuesday's pull, Wednesday legs, Thursday you go ahead and rest, then Friday start the cycle all over again. Friday through Saturday, push, pull legs, rest, Sunday. You get the idea. All right, next, please, whatever you do, start creatine like as soon as possible. It is the most researched supplement to help gain muscle, and it's not even that expensive anymore either. I got a tub of 200 servings off of Amazon for $60. Now, that might sound like a lot, but 200 servings has lasted me like a whole entire year. So creatine isn't like a steroid. It's not gonna make you like all of a sudden gain 25 pounds of lean mass, but it is gonna help you like get through, especially that beginner phase. It's gonna help you put on muscle just like that much quicker, and it's completely worth it. All right, so thirdly, this is a mistake that I made when I first started lifting, and it was doing too much volume. So when I first started working out, I went like with a few of my buddies. We're in high school, and we did 5 sets, like 8 to 12 reps for 4 different leg exercises, maybe even 5 different leg exercises. It was completely unnecessary. Like those extra sets were just a waste of time, made it harder to recover, and probably destroyed my central nervous system, making the rest of the week's workouts just absolutely brutal. My lesson to you to pass on is do not do a bunch of junk volume. Try to keep your sets per muscle group between around 8 to 12. That's pretty much the sweet spot. I think it actually might be something more like 9 to 12, but I'll have to look it up after this. But all right, lastly, if I say anything in this video at all, it is to be consistent. That is how I made all the progress that I've made over the past 3 years. It wasn't even necessarily like running like the most like optimal split. It was really just always showing up. And it sounds kind of corny, or maybe like I'm trying to brag, like, oh yeah, I've never skipped a day. Of course I've skipped a day. In general, I've always been consistent, and that's led me to where I am today. So be consistent. All right, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. Might have just been yapping my fucking ass off and said nothing of value, but I don't know. You guys can let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next time.